So you're thinking about moving to Atlanta? Well, guess what? You are in the right place because today we're in Cumming, Georgia, which is one of Atlanta's top suburbs. Cumming is part of the highly rated Forsyth County School District. It has easy access to Georgia 400 and plenty of great shopping and restaurants. But you know what's even better than all of that? This builder is running some massive incentives right now. You're not going to believe how high they are. So this model house behind me is called the Roswell. It's one of the best floor plans that this builder has come out with. It's massive with over 3,800 square feet. And that doesn't even include the finished basement, which I know you're going to love because they have completely decked it out. Now this house, not only is it beautiful on the outside, it's beautiful on the inside and has almost every upgrade you could possibly think of. So here's what I have planned for us today. First, I'm going to give you a tour of this beautiful model house behind me, and then I'm going to take you over to see all the available lots because I want you to get a good idea of what they look like, and I'm going to give you some pricing so you know about how much they're going to cost you. Then I'm going to give you some information on this location and everything that it has to offer. And finally, of course, I'm going to make sure that you have all the details on the pricing and the available incentives that they're running right now. So we have got a lot to cover in this video today. We better get started. So let's start by talking about this exterior elevation. I love it. This transitional elevation has a ton of brick. I love the wooden accents in the columns. And of course, I love having that large front porch. We love our front porches out here in Georgia. And I think that the metal roofing is a really nice accent as well. Another thing I want to point out about this elevation is that this particular community has wide enough lots to allow for a side garage. So a side entry garage just keeps the exterior elevation so clean looking. I think it looks great. And this particular floor plan here, you can see how not only did they turn it off to the side, but you have a 2-car garage and then you have a single car garage right next to it. So I think that's a wonderful feature. I'm excited. Let's go check it out. To the left, you have the dining room. Nice size, and that's open to the rest of the house here. You can see the living room and the butler's pantry from here. And then you have your office space, nice sized. And then follow through here. You have a full bathroom with a frameless shower and tile to the ceiling. And then you have your guest room here. And this guest room has private access to the bathroom right through this door, which is a nice touch. And this is the living room. It is so beautiful. You have a 2-story living room with tons of natural light flooding in through the floor to ceiling massive windows. And they did wood beams in the ceiling. And a gorgeous tiled fireplace that extends all the way to the ceiling as well. And you can also see the catwalk there with iron railing. Gorgeous. And the living room opens up directly into the eating area, which is a nice size. You have a 6-person table right here. And I really like how they did the butler's pantry that kind of takes a corner right here. So you have easy access to your serving wear when you're entertaining in your dining room, but then also in your breakfast and area and kitchen. Now check out this kitchen. You have tons and tons of cabinetry here. Now this is upgraded cabinetry, and they've built it in right up to the ceiling here. And they did a beautiful white quartz with a gray veining. And a really pretty tile work in the backsplash. Now let's take a better look at this kitchen. You've got lots of drawers here, a huge oven and range combo with a hood directly above it. And one thing I really appreciate is these windows. I love having windows in the kitchen. So beautiful. And check out this island. This black farmhouse sink is so cool. It has an apron here, and you know, with having the black, it saves you from getting all those scratches on it. So I think that's a nice touch. And then this view from the sink is awesome. You can see pretty much the whole first floor from here. And then we have the drop zone. They made some cubbies and drawers here, perfect for book bags. And then in this little foyer here, you have access to the third car garage right here. That's the single garage. And then through this door, you have access to the double garage. And then you have your pantry, which they have built out here, and it looks beautiful. And right off the kitchen, you have access to your outdoor patio here. This is a really nice sized patio. With a great view. Now let's go check out the second level. Guest bedroom here. And this bedroom has an ensuite full bathroom. And they chose to do a tile shower tub combo with quartz countertop and a square sink. Got a nice sized closet here. Very pretty. So that way to the primary suite, but we're going to save that for last. Let's see. Wow. I love it when they get creative with these model homes, but this is so cool. They did a day bed with a canopy, and then look at all of this cabinetry here, perfect for a homework station, just so many things. Craft area, so cool. What a pretty bathroom. I love this tile. That is beautiful. You've got the frameless shower door there, tile, and I like how they broke the tile. So you have one tile design on the floor, and then you have a different tile halfway up. They change it. That looks so cool. That's a good idea. Quartz countertops, very nice. And then you've got your closet. Now in the hallway, you have another full bathroom. Really pretty, and I like how they did 2 entries to this bathroom, so you have a direct entry to that bedroom and then to the hallway. So that's really nice. And then you've got another bedroom right here. This is a large bedroom because you have a really large nightstand there and then a desk. And there's plenty of space in here. It doesn't feel cramped at all. Really nice sized bedroom. And then you have one closet here and then another closet. So you've got 2 closets in this bedroom. Very nice. Linen closet to the left. And wow, look at this laundry room. I love it. I love that they went all out and did a really nice light fixture. Pretty tiled. You have above the washer and dryer some cabinetry, and then right here you've got your sink. This is a great laundry room setup, and it looks like you can detour right into the primary, so we'll save that for later and see how that connects. But wow, look at this. This is such a pretty primary suite. They did a tray ceiling, and in the tray ceiling they did some beams, they did some beautiful wallpaper, and you've got plenty of room here. So you have a sitting area right here. Oh my goodness, it looks like that bathroom is going to be amazing. I'm getting really excited. Let's check out that bathroom. Oh my goodness. What? I love it. I love this tile so much. I can't believe it. This is one of the prettiest bathrooms I've seen. I love the tone of the wood here. And they did it with brass. And they have this big mirror on either side. I love having separate his and hers vanities. And I know my husband would definitely appreciate that because I'm the one with all the products. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Do you prefer to have one large vanity or 2 separate ones? I don't know. I like it like this. And this is great how it's just such a grand opening here. You've got this massive tub. I'm not even kidding. This tub is huge. And then this incredible shower. You've got a bench here and you have 2 shower heads. Oh wow. This might be one of my favorite bathroom setups that I've seen so far. So beautiful. And like I said, you can go right to your laundry room from here. So you can get to your laundry room, you have your water closet there, and then the primary closet here. And this is all built out. Lots of shelving. You have a functioning window to get some airflow. So you have his and her sides here too. It's awesome. It's really beautiful. I love it. You are going to love this basement. So when you enter, there's this large space here, and it reasonably fits a ping pong table or a pool table. Really nice. And then you follow through here. You have a full bathroom. Really nice sink there. Nice quartz countertops. And then check this out. Look at this large space. You have a eating area. Then off to the right, there's another room that they've converted into a music room. And I think this is a great idea. A lot of my clients will have children who, use or practice instruments, and it's so nice to have this space in the basement to where, you have a little showcase area. It's beautiful, but they can practice without, disrupting the rest of the house. Then you have a nice movie area, your living room with a massive sectional here. And that's probably an 80-inch television. And my favorite part of this basement is this bar. So beautiful. I love how they did an island here. They set up the chess boards on top of it. And you have this beautiful quartz countertop in a matte finish. And then they use that same quartz as the backsplash for this bar area. It came out really gorgeous. And this cabinetry built in is so beautiful. This entire downstairs, this terrace level is done so well. What a great entertaining area this is. So now let's go check out the backyard. So this is another great entertaining area. You have your covered back porch here, and then they've done tile on the floor. And then to the left, you have a nice outdoor kitchen with a grill and a green egg. Lots of dining space here. And then off to the right, they made a small putting green here. And they did turf, which I'm a huge fan of. And then they did a little bar. And I really thought this was a cool idea because some of these lots do drop off in the back. So when you can really incorporate the drop off into some unique, hardscape, it makes it so much nicer. So that's what they did here. And it's not, that bad of a drop off where it's dangerous, but they were able to create a lot of usable space out here by making this second level. And they made it beautiful. They have these really nice water fountains, and then you also have your fire pit. And this would also be an ideal location for an infinity pool. An infinity pool would be awesome right here. And you just kind of have these really nice views. And of course, it's winter time. So once, things start turning green in the spring, it's going to be a completely different feel. So let's talk prices. So right now we are in the Roswell floor plan, and this particular plan has 5 bedrooms, 4 to 5 bathrooms, and it has 3,812 square feet. This is the transitional elevation, and it starts at $1,222,000. So that's $1,222,000. And that is the base price for this particular elevation. So in case you are not familiar with the way it works with new construction, is you start with your base price, and then from there you add on your lot premium, and then you have your structural upgrades. And an example of a structural upgrade would be a prep kitchen, or your basement if you choose to add on a basement. Sometimes they have multi-generational suites. All those are structural upgrades. And then you go to the design center, and the design center is the most fun out of all of it. Most of my clients spend anywhere from 10 to 15% of the base price in the design center. But that's where you're going to choose all of your finishes, like your quartz countertops or your granite. You're going to choose your built-in cabinetry. You're going to choose your flooring, your tile, all of that. So once you combine all of those prices, that's when you come up with your true price. Now, like I said before, there is an option for a basement here, obviously, and that is $120,000 for an unfinished basement. And they don't actually finish the basements here with this builder, but there are plenty of contractors I can introduce you to get something done similar to this. They're just basically showing you this as an example of what can be done, the potential of this space. Now, this builder is currently running some amazing incentives. Guess what they are? Nope. Right here. These are your current incentives. Now, the incentive amounts, they change all the time. In fact, the base prices change as well. As construction moves on, the base prices tend to go up and the incentives tend to go down. So definitely feel free to reach out to me, call me, text me, email me, whatever you're comfortable with, and I can help you through this whole new construction process, whether you're in Georgia or whether you are relocating from another state. I have the systems and processes in place to help you virtually virtually, and I can help you through the process, make sure it's smooth, hassle-free, and make sure that you're getting the best price possible. So right now, I want to take you over to the lots because I want you to get a feel for what they look like and what you can expect if you choose to buy in this neighborhood. So let's go check them out. So I wanted to take you around back and show you what the land lots look like. So when you enter the neighborhood to the right, you have these lots right here. And as you can see, they have nice tree barriers, really nice views. And those lots are shaping out to be mostly basement lots. And then to the left, you have slab lots, and a lot of those have berms in the back. And that gives you a nice level of privacy as well. Now, this is a small neighborhood. They do not have any amenities here, so the HOA costs are fairly reasonable because they're only, taking care of the common areas. So that's something to note. If you are somebody who doesn't care about amenities, this might be a good option for you because you're not paying for something that you are never going to use. Or you could even be a person who wants to have their own pool installed, and that's another option as well. Like I said, this is a very small community, and they only have 53 land lots here. And out of those 53, there are 25 that are still available for purchase. You're probably wondering why or how so many got sold so quickly, because as you can see, like all of this is, it hasn't been built yet. How did they sell so quickly? Well, the reason they did is because they had a waiting list, and this is a really popular builder out here in Georgia. So they had a bunch of people waiting for this community, and as soon as they cleared the lots, they gave them a call and they were able to secure one. So if you are interested in this community, or if you're interested in getting on a waiting list, definitely give me a call. I can help you get that set up, or I can help you secure a lot here before they're all gone. Now, the lots here range anywhere from $45,000 to $97,000. Of course, the most expensive ones are going to be your larger cul-de-sac lots, but I would say majority of them are between $60,000 and $70,000. So there you have it. I think this is a great community, and there's still a lot of available lots to choose from. So give me a call and I'll help you secure one of them. So as I'm walking back to the model house, I wanted to tell you a little bit about this location. So this community is in Cumming, Georgia, and Cumming is one of the most sought after suburbs of Atlanta. And the reason is because its location is very central. You have very easy access to Georgia 400, which will get you right into the city, straight shot. You also are fairly close to Alpharetta, and Alpharetta has the Avalon, which I love. I spend a lot of weekends there. They have great restaurants, movie theater, lots of boutiques, and they even do fun things like they have a ice skating rink going on right now that they've built. It's just a really cool place to have easy access to. Also, the school system, the Forsyth County school system is very highly rated. And then on top of that, this particular location of this community is great. You have your Publix, which is our grocery store, just a mile down the road. 2 miles from here, you have the Collection, which is a multi-use complex where you have more shopping, lots of restaurants. You also have a movie theater there. And then on top of that, you have the Cumming City Center, which is about 6 miles from here. And I love that Cumming City Center. I love hanging out there whenever I'm in the area because you have boutiques, you have really nice restaurants, but you also have a brewery there, you have rooftop terraces, and they have this massive amphitheater. And it's cool because they do lots of plays there, concerts, food trucks, and all kinds of fun things happening for families all the time. And I will say that that is a huge plus for communities out here in the suburbs, because here in Georgia we don't always want to make the trip into Atlanta because traffic can get hairy, and you don't always want to be stuck in traffic. So when you have these communities that are very centrally located to these little downtown areas where you can do your shopping, go to a nice restaurant, have a good time and avoid going into the city, then you're set. So anyway, I think that's a huge selling point for this community. So what did you think about this community, especially this model house? Oh my goodness, I thought it was absolutely beautiful. And I think you know my favorite part if you watched this video, because I fell in love with that primary suite. It was so big and spacious. I love how much light it got. And my jaw dropped when I saw that bathroom. It was probably like my favorite bathroom that I filmed in a long time. It was just set up so perfectly. It's exactly what I would plan for myself if I were planning a bathroom. And it was just so beautiful. I absolutely loved it. And I loved how the closet and the bathroom flowed right into the laundry room. It just makes everything so much easier. And of course, the kitchen was great. So there's so many things to love about this house. What I want to know is, what did you like about this house? Did you like that bathroom? Was it your favorite part too? I don't know. The kitchen was pretty good. Let me know in the comments. And as always, if you are looking to make a move to Atlanta, and maybe you're at home watching my video and you're trying to figure out which is the best suburb for you and your family, what is the best community, definitely feel free to reach out to me, call me, text me, email me, whatever you're comfortable with. I would love to be a resource for you and help you make a smooth transition to Georgia and into the home of your dreams. All my contact information is going to be linked in the description below. Now, maybe this house was a little bit too big for you, or maybe you are looking for a neighborhood that has amenities. And if that's the case, you're definitely going to want to check out this video right here. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye, y'all.